Hi everybody, it's me, Camila Rose, and I'm back today for our closeout for the first half. I had to really think about that. Our March Paycheck 1 closeout. So this time we have done pretty well. We actually have some money to set aside, and I'm super excited to show you all where we are. So if you enjoy videos about designing a life that you love, that includes some creative pursuits and managing your money, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you all in just a minute to get the breakdown. Okay, so hopefully this will be easy to see, and hopefully this will be a easy run through. So we have to start off with, okay, let's get our little breakdown. Got my little cheat sheet over here where I write down all my notes. I do recommend that you probably get yourself a little cheat sheet because it helps you to be able to kind of just quickly, you run it through, you don't worry about mistakes or anything like that, and then you have a really nice, pretty collection here of what you've actually done that you can look back on. So envelopes, we have 300. So that one was correct. We spent $953.19 on rent. We spent $32.46 on Adobe Acrobat. We spent, so remember, Texas, electricity, my bill came out to $109.76. When I tell y'all I've never been so happy to see a $100 electricity bill, because I was really worried. Van fill was going to be $49.90. Sinking funds is $117. It's usual. Giving, we spent $16.88. And then school loans was $40. And then I bought some sunglasses from Charming Charlie. So I just added it in there and I said, forget it. It is what it is. So my total then came out to be, I don't have a total on here. That's weird. My actual total, in fact, a lot of this seems to be off just a little bit. I have 1,667.73, and that left us with $46.27. So 46 is not that much. So I did debt 40%, emergency savings gets 10 instead of 20%. No entertainment. So I have switched this around for the next month. So you'll see that change there. House got 30% because that's a big goal of mine. We got business at 5%, tech at 5% instead of 10%. Singing bowls at 5% where it is. And then we got stocks at 5% where it is. So we took out, that's all of them. Okay, so they're all there, all correct. So now we're just going to take that total of 46.27 and we're going to get the percentages. So that's going to be, for debt, we put $18 aside. For emergency savings, we're going to put $5 aside. For business, we're going to put $2. Tech gets $2. House at 30% gets $15. And then sinking bowls gets $2. And stocks gets $2. And then we add all of that up. Let's see if we can get this added pretty quickly. Yeah, my screen was turning off. Okay. All right, back to it. All right, so we have 18 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 plus 15 plus 2 plus 2. $46. And we have that extra 27, but I'm not going to worry about that. So 46. And then once we do that, leftover is going to be around $0. So we've zeroed out our budget. All right, so now the fun part. So we have to move some things aside. I received my stimulus, so I went ahead and did some funky math because I have 2 bank accounts. two accounts at different banks. So stimulus went into one bank, wanted to move it to another bank, needed to move some money over in the bank that it went into. So I did a bunch of fine angle math and all of that fun stuff. So I didn't actually need to take the debt out because I pay my car note out of the other bank. So I could just leave that 18 there. For emergency savings, that is in the bank. These come from the same accounts or the same bank institutions. So I'll just make that savings transfer $5. For business, so I did pull out 2, technology I pulled out 2, singing bowls I pulled out 2, and stocks I pulled out 2. And then for the house savings, that's also at the bank account, at the bank in which this account is in. So I will just transfer that money. So let's do some cash stuffing. I'm going to pull you all back just a little bit. Hello, my love. Please sit down. Thank you. It's the cat, y'all. All right. Envelopes. What do we need? So we have business, which I don't have my business envelopes here, but we'll set this aside. $2 for business. Then we have, so I'll put a check there. We have $2 for tech, which I do have pulled out. So here's my technology envelope. And I've really been wondering if I need to go ahead and add tech instead to kind of like my sinking funds. Haven't made a decision about that yet. I really like having it. Oh, I need to print those out because I might be out of space there. I really like having those here where I can really track and see kind of what's going where. So I don't know. We'll see about whether I go ahead and decide to make that change. Here is my tech page. So I just track literally all of my spending here. So as you can see, we should have 98. I'll take out that those $2. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. So we now got $100 back in tech. Now this is, of course, money comes in this one, money comes out of this one. I don't really get into it too much. This will be our first one for March, though. I feel like I should have had more for March, but maybe I shouldn't have. So we'll do March. We'll do beginning balance with $98. We'll do a deposit of $2, and that leaves us with an ending balance of $100. So there we go. Now I just see kind of like where it goes, where it comes from, all of that fun stuff. We'll put our technology aside. Nice, stuffed, updated. Okay, set that to the side. We'll go back now to March. I'll take a look at what else we need to fill in. So technology is done. We have our house. We'll trade that in. $2 for singing bowls. So here's our handy dandy collection of envelopes. And our singing bowls section is right here. Let's count up how much we have in singing bowls. We have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51. So we're adding 2 to that. So that'll put us at 53. And then we have stocks that's going to get 2. So I will go ahead and flip over. No, I'll leave singing bowls. I'll just recount it when it's time to recount it. Singing bowls is like the one that I give extra time to, I guess you could say. So it can grow because I really want some more singing bowls. And I might do maybe I'll do some sound healing stuff on here. But I definitely will be adding sound healing to my other channel. And then we have $2 that goes towards stocks. And I believe I brought my stocks envelope over. Maybe. Oh, no, it looks like I didn't. Probably didn't think I was putting anything in it. Let me go grab it. Alrighty. So now we have our stocks envelope. That gets another $2. I haven't even bothered to input stocks. Stocks is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Because it was just $4 and I was like, I just do a little investing. I'm not super into investing right now. So that's just kind of where I am with that. But that is it. We have closed out our March paycheck one. So that's going to be it for this one. Now we'll go and we'll do our May. Now we'll go and we'll do our April 1st paycheck. So let me know how the beginning of March went for you all, whether you were over budget, under budget. If you haven't done your budget yet, let me know if you're feeling like, uh-oh, I might be spending a little bit more than what I intend to. And I will see you all later. Have a great one. Bye-bye.